So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nafiz here and I'm back here with another video of my Python series. In this lecture we learn about for loops in Python, how we can use for loops in Python. For loop is slightly different in Python other than the other languages out there. So we'll see in this lecture how we can use for loops. So before that, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell icon for my future video notifications. So let's get started with today's video. First of all, we need to create a new Python file. I will name it for loops. So what is a for loop? In Python, for loop is like a iterator. So what is a iterator? The iterator means it will iterate through or it will go through each and every character of a string, of a list, and something like that. So if we have a string called Nafiz here, so what a for loop will do, for loop will go through each and every character of this string. So how we can write a for loop? We'll write the syntax for, and we will give a initial variable to our for loop. So it will iterate through using that variable. So suppose we have I. For I in it will go inside of something, inside of a string, inside of a character, inside of a list. So inside of our variable, string variable str. So for I in str, what we can do here, we can first of all we can write print. So print I. So we will print I. So for I in str, for I in str, for I in str, this variable will iterate through this string. It will catch each and every character at a time. So first I will be n, then I will be a, then I will be f, then I will be I, then if I will be z. So it will print m, a, f, I, z in separate line. If you run this, you will understand it. Okay, in our console we can see it has iterated through our string and printed nifiz in separate line, because I, every time i's value is changing according to the characters in the str. We can use a list here. So what is a list in Python? In Python, a list is like a list. So suppose we have a variable called names equal to. Now how do we define a list? A list, we define a list inside of uh, third brackets, inside of third brackets. Okay, inside of this box bracket here. So inside this we will write our name inside of quotation, single quotation. We can write inside of single quotation Nafis, and we will separate two list datas using comma. So we have Anam, comma, we have Asif, comma, we have Munna. So this is a list in Python. In our future videos we will go in deep with list. Today's video, just understand that this is a list and we are iterating through this list. So for I in names, this time it will be names, because we are going through this list and we will print I here. So let's see what we can see in our console. We can see Nafiz, Anam, Asif, Munna, because in list each data is like one character, like one value. So in list one data is like a one value. So what I is doing, I is iterating through this list and updating its value using the list data value. So list data value, first is Nafiz, is printing Nafiz, second is Anam, is printing Anam, then Asif, then Munna. So this is a for loop doing to this list. So we can run a for loop in certain range. So we will see a new function here which is called range. So we can write range, and for this range, we have some values. So suppose we can write 9 and we can run this. Oh, sorry for that. It will be first bracket, and we can write 9 here. Then we'll run this. So we are seeing 0 to 8 in our consoles, because in Python range starts from 0 to the number we assigned to it. So we have assigned 9, so it's printing till 8, but it's printing 9 digits here. So in range starts from 0, so we are printing 9, we are printing 8, the last digit, because from 0 to 8 it's 9 characters or 9 digits. So suppose we also can define where to start and where to end. So suppose we will start from 5 and we will end to 9. So say suppose what's happened now, if we run this, we can see 5, 6, 7, 8, because the last character we are defining is the end character. It will go before that character. So if we print here, say suppose 10, we will see 5 to 9 here, we will see 5 to 9 here. Say suppose we will do to 0 to a 10, it will be 1 to, look, 0 to 9. So we can go from 1 to 9. So 0 is the default value, so we can go 1 to 9. So this is how range work in Python. So this was for today's video. So in this video, what we have learned, just quick recap this, we have learned how to use for loop here, and how to use two functions. We have seen a function called range, and we have seen a data type that is called list here. So in our future video, we'll go through each and every function and data types here in depth in our list lecture, in our range lecture. So that was all for today. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.